Welcome back, everyone, to the next episode of Pokepaint, the series where I draw a new Pokemon for a hypothetical Generation 9 Pokemon region. The region in question, New Galar, based on, you guessed it, New England. This week, we'll tackle the flying types of the region. We're going to save the regional bird for the last, and actually start with a regional variant form, the new Galarian Hoot Hoot and Noctowl. This regional variant takes the term snowy owl literally and makes the pair ice-flying types. With their names unchanged, we move on to the regional birds of the region. I wanted to do a very American bald eagle, and I know we have Braviary, which is pretty much exactly that, but you can't get Braviary until level 52, and that doesn't make for a very exciting regional bird Pokemon. So I made a 3-stage bird line based on hawks and bald eagles. The first stage being named Freeglet, for freedom and eaglet. It has some plumage at the top of its beak that will eventually grow into the feather pattern of the bald eagle. The second stage is Justock, from justice and hawk. See where I'm going with these naming conventions here? The final stage is Libregal, from liberty, eagle, and regal. Libregal would also gain the fighting type to symbolize the stereotypical patriotic fighting spirit of old-fashioned America. I also wanted to make an edit to the map. I don't know why, for the life of me, why I left out the North Conway parallel, because it's going to become a town with a gym later on, but you'll have to wait for that. In the meantime, I think it's about time to start developing the locations and routes of this region. The first town, being the hometown of the hero, is based on Bangor, Maine, and it would be called Fronterton Town, based on the words frontier and town. The town would barely be a town. It would be a colonial-style settlement on the fringes of the wild. It would have a woodmill with a few trainers to battle, and more importantly, the Pokemon Lab, and a few small houses, including the houses of the rival and hero characters. But we'll get to them later in the series. Moving on to Route 1, a long dirt path winds through the trees and tall grass going south. In the grass can be found returning Pokemon Squovet and Badoo, with regional natives Freeglet and Lupip. At night can also be found Kricketot, New Galarian Hoothoot, and Illumigat. At the end of the path, the trees break into a seaside port town, with icebergs in the bay and an icy wind flying in from the east. With a trainer school and boathouse, along with the many houses on the seaside strip, there are a multitude of trainers to battle against to level up your team. You have entered Inlet Cove Town, from Inlet and Cove. Inlet Cove Town is based on two towns mashed together: Portland, the biggest city in Maine by population, and Portsmouth, a city that lies on the edge of Maine and New Hampshire. At the top of the next route can be found the regional rodent, who you will have to wait and see what he is next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, turn on the bell to get notified when I upload next.